What is up, guys? I'm back doing another video. Happy holidays. I hope everybody had a good holiday. I've been a little out due to work and my back was acting up a little bit. But I'm back doing another video here. It's definitely exciting times with SafeMoon. Looks like Project Pheonix is right around the corner. So I wanted to do a quick update on that. One of the first things that I wanted to tackle before that was a little bit about the arbitrage between the old contract V1 and V2. That's going to come to a close and to an end soon. So, we just kind of have to ride the wave. SafeMoon, the old contract is down. If you look at the new one, it's obviously a little bit higher than that. So you're going to see people buying the old contract at a lower rate and selling it on the new one when they migrate. So, some of the things that people have been pointing out is that. But yeah, we do need to get that over and done with so that, like John is saying, that we stop trading on V1 so that this doesn't go on and it allows us to go up in price. By the way, not financial advice. This is just my personal opinion. Anything I say on here is just not to be taken as financial advice, just as my personal opinion. Nothing that you should take to use as your financial advice. That being said, with Project Pheonix, yeah, I mean, this was a couple days ago on that they posted this. I know John has been talking about revealing it, and one of the things he said was, "I apologize in advance for the melted brains when we release the Pheonix video." So he's been working on it. A lot of speculation has been going around as to what it truly is. We know, obviously, it has something to do with wind turbines and energy. SafeMoon Tim did an amazing video. He really just tackles everything on detail by detail, and that man should be a detective if you ask me. But really, he kind of tackled on this Draco Technologies where they kind of test it's wind tunnel testing. Ultimately, it does sound like SafeMoon might be doing something here or purchased something in regards to that company. So I'm not sure specifically as to what's going on. Obviously, they'll, I'm sure, reveal what they've been doing once they launch that video. But that's one of the things that SafeMoon Tim touched on, this Draco Technologies, which happens to be in Utah, about an hour away from the SafeMoon facilities. This is the wind turbine that obviously John has essentially received, and he said it took him about an hour to put together. If it turns, it burns, right? So some of the linkage there, if it's turning, there might be some way where SafeMoon is burning, which is contributing to the burn, which ultimately helps the overall price and supply. Goes down, price goes up. So and then another thing is really about just the self-sustainability of even the wind turbines, right? Like, one of the things I didn't know about was we talk about all these green solutions, but then you have wind turbines that the actual wind turbine itself they're basically coming down. They're coming down to the end of their life. They're upgrading them, and they're kind of just sitting in graveyards where they can't do anything with them, and then the cycle, it's recycling here. Like, if we're supposed to be going green, we have to find better solutions for some of these things. And it looks like some of these things from Semtiv, that's the company that made that wind turbine, might have some sort of solution to it. What I really like about what SafeMoon's putting together here with Project Pheonix is that it's like he said, man, this is really ultimately becoming a technology company. I work for Tesla. A lot of the things that I see is that we're innovative, right? I'm obviously not going to talk about some of the things they do. I just want to talk about some of the public things that are out there that you could see yourself. I know Crypto Atlas was talking about digital essentially power storage, right? So when you have these wind turbines, storing power is ultimately important, because then that stored power, when there is no wind, then ultimately you want to be able to still use energy, right? So I do know we obviously offer a power wall solution for our customers, and ultimately there might be something where they're looking at that as well. And then even at Tesla, right, there's like a virtual power plant beta version in California that ultimately I think might tie into the whole ecosystem of what they're going to try and do with the whole overall plan. I won't touch too much into it. I just wanted to give some of my thoughts or theory as to where it'll end up eventually, because all that power storage can be used across the board to avoid having a grid. So that's, what do you guys think? Let me know what you think. Again, this is more public stuff, so it's not anything behind the scenes or anything. And then here, John was also talking about, he said, how are things looking in regards to regulatory on the exchange? I just kind of wanted to touch on that too, just as we're closing out here. He said, fantastic. Progress is looking good for releases in Q1 and Q2 regarding some of the specific products in that regulated area. Not the exact exchange directly, however, this could change. That's why we are not releasing hard dates right now. But I'll cover all that when time comes. So, obviously he's kind of saying they're really just crossing their I's, dotting their T's, making sure that everything is done properly. We've seen what's happened with exchanges that run into issues. So, guys, I'm excited because Project Pheonix the reveal is going to happen, and it sounds like it's going to be big, according to what John is saying. So yes, he's saying some people are saying, let's hope it's not something overhyped. I don't think it's overhyped. When you got some of the things you're seeing here that are being put together by the team and John and some of the things he's talking about, truly moving into more of a technology company than just a simple cryptocurrency token, right? So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if that theory made sense to you. I appreciate everybody that has been jumping in there and asking some questions and sharing your thoughts. That's super awesome. That's ultimately why I created this channel. I hope to one day make YouTube my full-time job, but till then, guys, I appreciate the support. Let me know what you think, and yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoy the new year as well. I'll be continuing to post. Have a good one. Catch you on the next one.